It's time for me to sniff and ponder my orb. Whoa!
Help these things on?
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman. The main show, Opening Night Live. The one with Black Ops 7 and Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by Jeff Keighley. That's soon, but not yet. This is the waiting room. And the secret about the ONL pre-show is that it's good itself. We've got an absurd amount of trailers and reveals and premieres right here in the lead up. So let's not waste another microsecond. Here's a brand new game reveal.
Yo, remember me? Your old
Let's
pal
not waste another
Pussy?
microsecond.
From all those classic games you loved.
Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D.
Is this yassified Garfield?
Now this
Thanks,
I
Niji
like.
so.
So, where are we going next? Don't mind if I do. Psych! They call me the Orange Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants? You know, I've only got one brain cell,
This is
right?
for
And
boomers
it's
or
working
kids.
overtime on this baby.
There's no in between. Bussy
Sorry, I
4D.
didn't even know they were still around.
Bussy
The
4D.
first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago was Bubsy 3D. If you told me back then that one day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world, I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right.
He sounds like he's about to
Now,
cry.
let's keep this pre-show popping. Here's another brand new game announcement.
Where did they find this guy? He sounds like he's at gunpoint. Is he okay? Galactica. Oh, this is, I don't think this is my kind of thing, but yay? Is that Darm Bender? Oh. Universal?
You're watching the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, which will basically be me teeing up wall-to-wall trailers in the time before the main event. We do have an interview coming up with the project lead of Double Fine's Keeper.
Who?
For now,
So who is
here's
this?
a trailer for a LucasArts classic remastered by Night Dive Studios.
He sounds like, the way he talks, it reminds me of like he just got told his whole family died in a car accident and he has to still perform. We are truly in the return to monkey phase of video games.
Keep their feet.
This guy's aim? What the fuck is he shooting? Maybe the game is hard, I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say, what?
It's gonna take more than bullets to get what you want, mister.
Why is he purposely shooting the air to the right?
Always a lawman.
What?
Once a lawman, man. Always alone.
This guy purposely aimed to miss. It's a strat. I don't know.
thought maybe I was exaggerating a little bit when I said this pre-show is filled with exciting and really
Things
good
Grand
trailers
Void.
because it's my job. Normally you'd be right. However, sometimes a trailer is actually just unmistakably exciting and really good, like this one.
Geoff behind the camera. Wait, this is Tony Hawk? This looks fun. I actually might play this. This is sick, yeah. Densha Attack.
In this year's Xbox Showcase, Double Fine announced their first new game since Psychonauts 2. It's called Keeper. And joining us tonight in a recently pre-recorded interview is the game's project lead, Lee Petty.
Hi everyone, thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you showed a first look at gameplay of Keeper. The game itself is about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right? This dude.
I remember seeing this trailer.
I'm curious about whether that was conceptualized first as like imagery, like it sounds like a cool idea, or if that was conceptualized first from like a gameplay standpoint.
I always think about the total experience more than say mechanics and art and story. A lot of the game is about, you know,
Don't say anything about his forehead. Don't say anything about his forehead. Don't say anything about his forehead. Dude, half his face is his forehead. Maybe he's related to Super.
The bird and the lighthouse are perfect companions because they're different. At the same time, the bird is wary of dark spaces, and there's a malevolent presence around the island that the lighthouse can keep at bay. So together, those two set out on this tale, and
I want to
their
touch
abilities
it.
complement each other, but also the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotion, and their abilities complement each other, but also
This is how dogs look at you when you're eating a sandwich.
the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director, right? I think that's apparent when anybody just looks at Keeper for the first time. So I'm curious about your inspirations.
You know, there's so many inspirations for Keeper.
Why am I being mean? That's not being mean.
It's was the Dark Crystal. I saw it as a kid, and it was really inspiring to me because it felt like such a different take on a fantasy world that I hadn't seen before. And it was beautiful, but also a bit tragic. It was scary at times, but also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have names?
Yeah, well, at least...
Is it just me or was there suddenly a reverb?
Twig internally, because she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the lighthouse is simply the lighthouse.
It's just simply the lighthouse, yeah.
Lee, thank you so much for joining us here in the pre-show. When will people be able to play Keeper?
On October 17th this year, which is coming up really soon, and we can't wait for people to get in there and experience our strange, beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Yay!
Well, that was a great interview. And if you thought this pre-show couldn't get any more masculine, buddy, watch this.
Holy shit!
Grayskull is mine. Not so fast, Skeletor.
It's He-Man.
Oh, what's happening? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Cruel Destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction. Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in your hands. Grab a friend and fight for Eternia with 4 playable heroes. Classic arcade controls. It's powered-up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal computer.
Yeah, I think they put all the boomer stuff in the beginning so that they can go to bed early.
Thanks for joining us here at the Opening Night Live pre-show. We're only about halfway through. It's a sufficiently chunked up show.
We're halfway through? It's been 9 minutes. Wait, what? Roach. Absolum.
October 9th. That's a release date reveal. And I think Frog Mage revealed too. That was cool.
October
Now, if you'd like to
9th?
take a break at this moment, maybe grab a water and some snacks. I really
But
can't
Battlefield's
recommend
coming
it.
out after.
Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
But noob down.
What did they do? Weld these things on?
What's that other one that was like gone, days gone, long gone, gone girl, long legs, gone goon, gone leg, gone day gone?
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the
Long
amount of
dong
nice
gong.
worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one.
Oh! What is this guy, 5'11"? Is he French? Oh, I know what kind of game it is. So, the combat is, I can tell already. It's gonna, I feel like there's gonna be a way to cheese. Valor Mortis. Interesting.
So it's my sworn duty as pre-show host to make people excited about games.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe those games, but that kind so like from what I can tell, the combat in that game is actually way more shallow than it presents itself to be, because it's really easy to find what works best and break the combat and the meta. So then you won't be using 90% of the stuff that is given to you. Just from like looking at it, I can tell. But we will see. Because it doesn't look there's like a certain scuffness to it.
Opening night live. Thing is,
Yeah, like
you can't
Avowed.
just tell someone to be excited. You can't just say, y'all excited, and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited. So, here
But,
they are.
I mean, maybe
the
it's-
top 10 reasons
that doesn't
to be
make it bad,
excited
it just
for
needs to be
Gamescom
better.
Opening Night Live 2025. Number 10, hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8, the emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7, Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up, and every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6, knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's Silk Song? Number 5, Ghost of Yotei is in this? This PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout.
I just
You have to wonder
remembered
what they've been saving
there
for
was this
Gamescom.
thing like
Is that Wolf gonna
15
do something crazy?
with 15
Number
15 years ago where it was like little mummies and it was like made of yarn and there were these little like yarn dudes and they were really expensive. Now we have Labubus.
4, Silent Hill F going full freak mode. Number 3, watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2, the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this at Summer Game Fest, and then they said, see you at Gamescom. Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show. But how about a new look at Planetverteidigungskanonen Kommandant?
Good morning, Commander. The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Get you back up to speed before our lives...
Job slop! Job slop!
Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
I love job slop.
Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
But
The days fly by when you love what you do.
oh, that's a while.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show.
It
If you
was-
just joined
I think
us,
it was
there's still
Dome
plenty
Keeper,
of
yeah.
time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show
Bonus.
begins. Here's a
Bussy.
freaky one.
Oh, come on. Sci-fi space horror is so 2021. I think if they're following the Alien Isolation formula, it's not good. I mean, it's not that it's bad, it's just, it could be better because people don't like Outlast walking sims anymore. Or it's just not innovative enough, and it gets too repetitive. Horror games are too saturated like that. And so far, this seems like a, this seems like an Outlast. I mean, I've said this a lot of times, but horror games, yeah, I don't think this is gonna be good. Just from what I've seen, it seems like it's gonna be Outlast, where you just like go, and then occasionally someone will like burst out, or like you'll have a very designated chase scene, or like it'll be really predictable is what I mean. Very routinely predictable. And if I find a horror game predictable, no.
Interesting fact about that.
But the thing about Alien Isolation when it came out is that it innovated on the running thing, because Outlast you can only run, you can't defend yourself. Alien is like you can't kill the thing, it will constantly chase you. But at least it had like different waypoints, you got to go back and forth a little bit, so it was more than just linear running. But Alien Isolation at today's day and age is like, I think it's not good enough because it's not scary anymore. But I did find Bunker, the Amnesia Bunker one, is a lot better. It takes the Alien Isolation foundation and improves on it, I think. Or Silent Hill 2 Remake. Silent Hill 2 Remake is less like the Alien Isolation type. Like, the only thing they have in common is horror. But Silent Hill 2 Remake is more action, I think. Alien Isolation is very like I don't think the action is much. Even though you can kill, a lot of it is just sneaking and crouching and walking around. Which I think is, it's getting boring, in my opinion. Sneaking and crouching and walking around is not interesting unless the environment interacts with you, like, in a crazy way a lot. What? Dead by Daylight? What has Dead by Daylight been... I don't even... What? Yeah, I'm trying to think what game is similar to Dead by Daylight. I don't even... What? Thanks, Levita. There's a handful of DVD clones for a little while. Yeah, there was, but they were I remember playing some of the bootleg ones, and they were all just in their own corner. As far as I could tell, people weren't really like, oh, this is a horror game. This is a good horror game. But then when you ask people, what do you think is a good horror game? Dead by Daylight will pretty much never be mentioned. It would be like Dead Space, Alien Isolation, Amnesia, Penumbra. And I think, yeah, Penumbra is really, really good. Amnesia is really good. The Dark Descent, really, really good. Dark Descent still holds up now. Bunker, really good. Soma, yeah, Soma is also really good. But I think Soma also has the same kind of like Alien Isolation gameplay where you do kind of walk around, but then I think what makes Soma so much better is the story. And if your gameplay in horror, because horror is kind of limited, it's like, do you want the game to be action or not action? And if you choose not action, that means your writing needs to be really, really good. But then if you have action and you have good writing, boom, you get Dead Space. Entertaining all around and more fun to do. But then I remember when I was replaying some of these older horror games, they are so boring, especially Outlast, because they did not age well in you just walk forward or run. That's it. It's not very interesting.
Game, they actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning.
But Amnesia, the Dark Descent, was still good because it still had some level of puzzle, and like the overall world was very interesting. And the lore behind the castle, Alexander, why it was called Amnesia, the drinks, the torturing, like all that stuff. The story needs to be fixed.
The entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion. Now we've got 3 more videos.
Little Nightmares, I think Little Nightmares is good too. I would say like in terms of if we're comparing like the entertainment value of horror, I would say Little Nightmares is definitely up there.
Back to back.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord, he's here.
Yeah, Reanimal.
Walk the mortal world once more.
Yassified guy. Yeah, Signalis was good too.
Fallen leaves return to their roots. You shall gather the souls that stray.
watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quietly. You, a soulless husk. You can judge my fate. Why wrestle rogues when the artifact can do what brute strength cannot?
Dude, China has been cooking like crazy.
What? The soulless husk?
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners!
Here we go again.
Yeah, Chinese mythology hasn't been explored much in the past like 20 years of gaming in Western audiences. Especially in like mainstream gaming.
If you know not life, how can you know death?
Bear child. Journey to the West have been referenced in multiple games though. Cool, I find that hardly relevant to what I said. I think my favorite, to what I just said is that Chinese mythology is not really ever shown in mainstream gaming and Western audiences. So my favorite representation of that is watch the music video of Coldplay featuring Rihanna, Princess of China. That, I think, explains the insight on how Asian mythology and like culture is seen in the Western world in a way.
You'll see me riding when the new wind blows. I'll bring that heat.
Is this truck simulator? This is a Strand type game. Job sloth.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Pineview won't hold.
Nah, I gotta deliver.
XTC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
Dude, that's fucking hate. Instead of let's get it done, Cock's gun jumps into the gunfire with explosions, drives a truck.
But to be honest with you,
hell yeah,
that was not the last king of the road.
I ain't got no mustard.
I got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
I'm playing this. I think. Yeah, I think I am. It's because I'm playing with someone. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Have I seen the top 10 hottest field? Of course I have.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10.
Wow,
pre-show.
what a
Up
lucky
next,
guy.
Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
What a smoking hot female. Females. I see you guys
Please
are.
welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Is Matabuti going to be here? Matabuti?
You guys ready?
Those shoes are very shoes.
Welcome to Gamescom. We get the switch. All right. This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out
You got security to prevent stage crashing?
right here to Germany.
Dude, instead of getting, you know what? Let me be the MC for some game show. I have gamer reflexes. If someone tries to crash the stage, I fucking draw out my gun so fast and shoot them. That's the fucking QTE skills.
There are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you
Quick
are,
draw.
we're all connected tonight as one global community.
And then everybody
celebrating
claps.
art, creativity,
And then I
joy of
morph
games.
into Albert
The
Einstein.
boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge
Today,
ways.
the game industry will soon be actively censored by Visa and MasterCard, or credit card companies will decide whether or not we can.
This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it is sold.
He didn't say anything about that. No, of course not. Why would he?
Congratulations to the team. And there's also
Can you-
other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date
I
Everything,
don't think
a
you can.
wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay. The first extended look.
It's
since
real!
the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go. Silksong is real.
It's brutally overhyped and people are gonna shit on it.
Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some
But
news
it's a
as part of the YouTube
platformer.
premiere on their channel.
What are they
Make
gonna
sure to
shit
check
on it
that
for?
out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games.
Yeah, it's Metroidvania. It doesn't. There's like, what could you even say? Too many platforms? not enough platforms.
Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December.
Fallout.
And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard.
Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know fear.
I love fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control.
What is this, Earth? With that one weird Will Smith son? Oh.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez, global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Alright.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace.
Wait, she's serving cunt.
He refuses to let me go. Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what you do next. A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Is this not just straight man's control? I mean, I like that they're going weird. With weird SCP shit. But I wished they had better stories.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
How is this not funny? Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now. Testosterone. Yeah.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also
Thanks,
have
emotional
an official
sneakers.
date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
I think for me, the saddest part, because I've played through a bunch of the older Call of Duty campaigns, for me the saddest part is if they are feeling stuck. I think it has to do with like capitalism line must go up. They don't want to keep making the same thing with the same campaigns with the same technology because they're like, okay, we have to innovate, we have to do something new, we have to attract more players, we have to get more people playing. But the potential to just keep doing what they did before, but then make a really good story is still there. But then they rather not focus on that, or I guess shareholder reasons. Because I'll never forget that moment when you step at the guy, you thought the guy comes to save you, and he just shoots your friend in the head, and you're just like, what? But yeah, single player doesn't make that much money. Yeah, people don't care about campaigns. Exactly.
Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
Makes me sad.
All right, well, that trailer was
I
obviously
like a good
intense.
story.
Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah,
What the hell does that mean?
So the question is, you know,
What's a shadow?
How does Menendez? How does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future?
Yeah, they
are
have
we
main
building,
characters
and
for
who
Black
gets to
Ops.
decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about
What's the age demo for COD?
memory,
Like 35?
and we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle.
Uh,
So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to
Somewhere
the table.
there?
And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing.
I think Call of Duty is just in a really weird
That's
spot
right.
as an
From the
IP.
start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build.
Why not
worlds.
improve current COD
And
games
this is
instead of
just the
releasing new
beginning.
stuff?
There's more to come. At
I think Call of Duty, in
multiplayer
my
and
opinion, is just a really weird IP because they in the past have like already built this reputation, just like new, and then campaigns and whatnot is like where they can try to make something different, but then they don't really focus on that, and that's like what I care about. So they can't really do that. But then I think they wanted to do that with Warzone, is make it kind of like a live update thing where they constantly update it. But I think they just want more. I think Call of Duty just got too big, TBH. I think it got too big and too generally appealing to FPS people. So it's in a really weird spot.
For now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much.
Yeah, not even
guys.
just like
Now,
the game
behind the
file
scenes look at
size,
the
just
rest
like
of
the
Call of Duty
IP just got
development
so big.
team. Guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to
Garrett Nolan.
time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
I actually like that they're doing something weird with Call of Duty. I like that they're making it, it's not just shooter and they're like trying to diverge a little bit. But then where I get confused is, what are they doing? Like, is this a multiplayer? Do they say they're gonna have multiplayer server? This is just a co-op campaign? Because it makes me suspicious. Like, typically these kinds of non-live service things don't make enough money for them to care about it.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the endgame. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The endgame is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign
I mean, yeah, I'll have multiplayer,
Each run
yeah.
is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran,
I think the reason why I'm just like hesitant, even though I like what they're selling and I think the potential of what they're selling can be really good, it's just I just don't know if their hearts are in it. Because with seeing the past, what the kind of Call of Duties that they have released, it's very like shooter slop. Whereas if like another game studio just stole everything that they did and presented it like, we made this co-op campaign shooter thing, I'd be like, oh my god, that would be really good. But then I'm just like suspicious of their intentions because I don't know if they really believe in it, or are they just trying to sell another live service stuff.
Black Ops 7.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to
Mine's
watch
I
the
was
full-length
was
Black Ops
shit.
7 Direct and tune in
Like,
to
it was
Call of
not
Duty
even
next
close.
on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night? I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
I think Call of Duty is like, you remember how when Assassin's Creed started to change and then it went into like Odyssey Valhalla and people are like, what the fuck is Assassin's Creed anymore? Yeah, Call of Duty is in the same spot. It just got too big and then they're like, okay, what are we gonna do? We have to innovate, but then we also have to do something that we used to do.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness.
You're not thinking about taking the part? Yeah, that's why I'm like suspicious. I'm like, I just don't think they put their whole pussy in it.
But you, lamp bearer, something stirs within you. Something ancient, powerful, hungry,
darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution. But should you fall, the world falls with you.
Brams?
Lords of the Fallen 2.
Oh, this was the game I had a sponsor for the first game and then forgot I ever played it. And then someone was like, yeah, you did play before. I'm like, no. And then they linked the VOD and I was going, what's this? And I was like, oh.
100 years after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear, CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
이거
Sashina.
When does he take his shirt off? Seven out of 10, I guarantee you.
Looks awesome. All right.
7 out of 10 at best.
Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend.
The orb has
of
spoken.
justice and gadgets.
It's the bat!
I need to become more than a man. I need to become
a bat.
A symbol.
Oh.
What did you have in mind?
Wait, I want to play this. Please. I love Batman.
Who are you? I'm Batman. Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Where's Catwoman?
Who's the man behind the mask?
Oh, greetings! Batman's probably my favorite. Where's sexy Nightwing? I don't think Nightwing's here yet. This is early, I think. Early Batman. No, that's also a thing that they don't really show in the Batman like real life movies is Batman has sassy remarks.
Darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by. Who put that there? I could have really.
Yeah, he's very like rarely snarky, but he is snarky sometimes.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Batman is just so cool. Void, my boy.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with LEGO Star Wars, you guys are returning to LEGO Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first
Am I good at holding hot plates and no?
To the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you
Dude, imagine meeting this guy and he goes, and you're like, what's your name? He's go Jonathan Smith, and you're like, okay, geez, fuck. Sure,
Today,
buddy.
LEGO Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, you know, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the
the explosives gel is the same as the Arkham one.
Story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's
I really like Batman because
origin to legend.
Batman is very deeply mentally ill, and I think the same people who
establish your ultimate legacy as
the same people who are very reductive of what Batman does don't understand that, I think.
From decades of Batman,
you know, those people, the same people are like, Batman's just a billionaire that just beats up people. It's like, if you traded his villains with any other hero character villains, it would not work. The only reason that Batman's villains work with Batman is because Batman is also insane.
Those comics and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique LEGO world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about.
And that's why Joker did. Yeah, that's the only reason why Joker fucks with him constantly.
Feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns.
This is basically Arkham. Let's go! Welcome back, Arkham! Yippee!
And the backclaw to real.
Look, it's the same. It's the same. Look, it's just like chibi-fied.
Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge, and you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, like, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this
Sure,
time?
that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, John. I'm pretty.
Does it have 500 Riddler trophies?
Playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany, you can play LEGO Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. But we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look.
Does she have a stylist? Why no necklace?
At Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for, I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy. We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder.
You can't tell hack and slash or strategy. I think it's strategy because of the cinematics look a little smooth, and the gameplay is gonna be some kind of top down. Just from looking at the cinematic.
Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Dawn of War. Warhammer 40k. I told you! I don't know any fucking Warhammer games, but I can tell by the fucking cutscene style that it was gonna be this. Okay, I've seen so many games and trailers in my life. I can tell by the glaze on the character models. Dawn of War's RTS series? Yeah, but I didn't know that. I never played. My only 40k, the only 40k I know is Horus Heresy, which I only read the first book.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions.
Yeah, I played that one like hack and slashing
Dawn of War
one.
4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
I thought he was going to say something more important, like about a very special optimization update, but okay. Yeah, even this is fucking oh my god, even this is laggy. Oh jeez. Omega Planetis! I'm good. Remember when I tried the shield thing and I'm like, wait, can I parry this? Dies.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix. Will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Thank you, Jay.
I'm gonna go pee.
配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
Arigato grande.
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I like to not only thank
I missed
him,
nothing.
but
Yeah, that's why I
turn
went
it
to
over
pee.
to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team.
Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play. Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game On.
The fuck?
500,000
I thought it was a
people,
game.
1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne?
I'm okay.
Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award.
Hey!
Or dive
Hey!
into our Gamescom studio
Hey!
on Twitch and
Hey!
YouTube.
Hey!
And of course,
Hey!
we're here to play.
Hey!
Join the
Hey!
fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only
Who's ready to game, Epic Gamers? Make sure to sign up for Epic Loot.
What it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Where are my lamps? Hello there, fallen samurai.
I don't know the series, but it looks cool.
To think something like this was right under the city.
I love sexy Asian men. And women.
And after everything you and your awful kind put
Retweet!
Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Whee! Spinny!
No ways controlling this light thing.
This looks good. I did see some frame drops. Parry! Parry!
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Parry it! It's nuked. What is this, gotcha? Yeah, whatever. Game of Thrones opening. Dun 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 dun. Wow, those are big dudes. Europa Universalis 5.
One other matter. The Alpha.
She was found. This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Mech Slaw? But that guy spoke. And she will become the one and only! We must defeat her!
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Stay alert now. Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Doesn't her hair remind you of that one? Wow, that looked really bad. You know, obviously, unless I get sponsored, in which case you can check it out in the link using exclamation no pants.
A way out is here. I can feel it.
So how do people with epilepsy play games?
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of
Shave
shows still
pussy,
coming your
shave
way. All
pussy,
right.
shave,
Now it's
shave,
time to
shave,
head back into
dink,
the wasteland.
dink,
We're talking about the TGA
shave,
award-winning
shave,
Fallout
dink,
series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
I have a question. Will we see Rangers?
Everybody, great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescon is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard.
You think we'll see Boone?
And show the
Probably.
very first footage
Well,
that anyone had seen anywhere.
I don't know if they're gonna add like
We
NPC
figured if the
characters
reception
in the show.
was negative, we just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas.
What's the timeline?
Yes,
I don't know.
Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought
Oh,
it
it's
would only
decade?
be
Yeah, I
right
don't
to send
remember.
them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Explains way later.
Oh my God, yeah,
Oh.
it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see
Oh,
you
right,
again.
right,
Thanks
right,
for
right.
coming
So
out
we're
to
gonna see
Cologne.
what happened to New
Last
Vegas.
time we saw you was at Game Awards.
Which
with
ending
Fallout
they're
1,
deciding is
best
canon for the
adaptation.
show.
You're up against yourself and Arcane, and
Thanks,
you won for
Musers.
Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season
I really
2.
hope it's Legion, because it
You know,
would be
how do you
really
think her
fun.
exposure to the wasteland is going to sort of affect her vulture sensibilities this time.
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she
Actually, I
finds her
think
dad?
whichever one will be fine.
Is she gonna
It'll be
bring
fun either way.
him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status.
Yeah, I would say him and Ella are two people that passed my fit check, and one of the Monster Hunter Wild guys. The guy with the drapey
All right, well, we
shirt and
cannot wait to
pants.
see, what you guys have in store
3
for
people passed the
Season 2.
fit
Let's
check
talk a
so
bit about
far. Let's see if we get
Can we
5.
expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season.
Dude,
with
Black
Cooper
Phone
Howard
fucking sucked dick.
dealing with, I think,
And they're
a very
making a
common
Black Phone too.
narrative,
Black Phone sucks massive cock. That shit was so ass.
So he's gonna figure that out, and as he does, he's gonna uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications.
The
for
movie,
Wasteland.
yeah.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, Season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the
I don't know
Fallout
why I
world. We
read.
thought that was so
It's
cool.
because I suddenly remembered that I don't like Walton Goggins' face, and then I realized I had him confused with someone else. Ethan Hawke. I don't like Ethan Hawke's face.
Now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original.
No, Walton
story that
Goggins is
Nina
fine.
and Graham are telling, but there was.
What's wrong with
one
Ethan
character in
Hawke? I don't like his
particular
face.
from New Vegas.
It looks weird.
And I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers. We're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should. Pictures worth 1,000 words.
I think so.
Okay.
No, but Black Phone also sucks.
Like, then,
like it just wasn't a good movie, I
get
thought.
to hear a little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that possible?
I think Black Phone had the same problem as Longlegs, where after the reveal of like the mystery and the intrigue, it's just completely falls more than just flat. It falls into shit. Like it's just
For me,
bleh.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December.
Weapons
on
Reveal
Fallout
was
Prime
better.
Video all over the
Way
world.
better.
Amazing.
Very
All right, let's check it
similar,
out.
like
Thanks so much,
it's like,
guys.
oh, here's what happened. It was way better though. And also the build up to it was really good. So I'm like, okay, they get a better pass.
I'm looking for someone. Common story around here.
Dog
Someone you
meat!
care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
Sorry, all I do is complain. But you know what? We need someone to complain because I am not eating everything that is being served because some of them are just not serving. What? He's too yassified. He needs to look more fucked up. This is like, what the fuck? He looks like he gets fucking laser treatment. I mean, he did. He got radiation, but like, he's got no pores. His skin is so smooth. It's a fucking yassified ghoul. And then every iteration of the game, Fallout 1, 2, 3, 4, they get more and more yassified. Do you see how fucked up they look in 2 and 3? And then by like 4, they're just like, and they look fuckable. They're not supposed to look fuckable at all. It should be like goopy and like kind of wet. And like snotty. It's just too smooth.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
Bro, sorry, I'm being loud. He looks like he turned on the snow filter. The fucking May2 beauty app.
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen. Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
and what I do.
They got the balcony! The balcony!
Is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Quick, go to the one secret room where and then he opened the thing, you see him lying there, open his containment, fart in it, and then close it. Novak! You think they're probably gonna show, you know how that that one shopkeeper guy in the bottom of the dinosaur, you open his thing, he has like a fuck ton of the souvenir rocket thingies.
Let's get lucky, shall we? Let's get lucky, shall we?
The Wrangler Casino. Wait, you think they'll have the kings? I mean, I guess it's way longer. They could all be dead. You see one? Wait, really? Where? She just shot one? Hold on. Oh, wait. It was so fast. I mean, I guess they are kind of dressed. There was Legion in the beginning? Crippled. Take shift FPS. Legion was there. I'm excited. I hope they get a Deathclaw egg.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Please reference Deathclaw egg or Deathclaw omelet or something. Wait, let me look at the beginning. You said there was Legion?
Question. What say you, Miss McLean?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
For 2 seconds? Where? Yeah, I hope Legion does like some serious fucked up shit and we can see it. Oh, the lottery! Please, please, please. Please. I mean, it's probably not gonna be here. Where Legion?
I know there's a war coming. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning.
Wait, oh, right here. Yeah, and then I wonder if there's also gonna be boomers.
The bombs will only be the beginning.
Oh.
My concern is that you would do.
Yeah. What about that one town that's just that one guy? Jamestown? Was it Jamestown?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Powder gangers or fucking jobbers? Who gaff? Oh, Republic of Dave? It was like one of them, yeah. Oh, you know what? They probably won't show Boone because it takes place way later, but they might have the sniper red hat and a shot in the back somewhere. I fucking guarantee you they will. They'll have Boone's hat is gonna be visible somewhere in the back somewhere, like a little Easter egg. I fucking guarantee it. Just like they had the Ranger outfit, just like in one of the shots in season 1. Yeah, Boone would be dead, but I think they would have his hat as like a reference.
The new season and Robert House's Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first
And then I'm gonna fucking bat.
Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great
No
Serpent
NCR? I didn't
was
see
acclaimed
any.
for its incredible gameplay and
So maybe
story.
Legion.
And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes.
NCR got bricked.
Here is your
I think
first
that's
look
good.
at the gameplay and
I think the NCR plotline would be too boring and less like random shit going on, because if it's Legion that takes over, you know, they're a lot more volatile and just ape shit. Yeah. So I think that's more fun to fuck around with. Wait, a new one already? Oh, it's a DLC.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege
It was
of
fun.
Antioch,
It's a fun movie
1097
game.
AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops.
Oh yeah, what about Nightkin, Stealth Boys?
Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate.
Tomb Raider got fucking axed. Did you not hear?
Impressive.
They fucking sold that shit.
For a snake.
They don't even want it anymore. The IP.
It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Yeah, I like the first Yassified Tomb Raider. With the crazy death scenes.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
VR.
Now, this next world premiere.
Ishi. Croc? Crocodile. World of Tanks. Man, I thought it was gonna be some cool nature game where you have to like eat fish to grow bigger. What the? What the hell is this? tanks in the wild? It is World of Tanks? I said that as a joke. Here we see tanks in their natural habitat. Me when I'm a crocodile swimming to catch some fish. Damn, I was right.
World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd.
Okay.
It's the biggest update in the game's history. Featuring
Very
16
35-year-old dad
tons
game.
of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
John Carpenter's Toxic Commando with Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
Improvise.
Didn't you give the Asian character a colored streak of hair? Oh!
You see my new toy?
Look like fun. It looks like fun co-op though, but it has to be good, like mechanically and smooth.
Liar, liar, zombie They're wrecking our ride.
Could use some help now.
Will this fix the hole back for blood left in our hearts? Oh, cool. What?
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s.
This is Back 4 Blood? No. It's just like same 4-player shooting zombie.
New and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard
I go there all the
gold,
time.
everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's
Herself? I'm just thinking about the Asian character with the colored streak in her hair. It's just, oh god, Why are devs so scared of making divas? And then the worst part about me complaining about this is like stinky guys will be like, yeah, so you agree they went woke? It's like, no, they just have a substantial lack of diva on their team that don't know how to serve cunt.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops.
There was a black guy with a Killmonger? Really? Go back. No, he doesn't have it. I was gonna say if the black guy had the Killmonger haircut and the Asian woman had the colored streak. Oh jeez.
I've actually been playing this. The groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards.
Wait, hold on.
I've actually been playing this game the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right. Now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG.
the whole dev situation, they split into like 10 million smaller devs, and they all said that they're gonna make their own second Disco Elysium, like separate, independently.
In the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy.
Ooh, that's cool.
Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
We won't know.
Talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest
Yeah,
Files.
they didn't show much.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your
Wait,
gameplay
they didn't
here
even
at
show
Gamescom, such as Glass House by
the-
Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich
Oh,
CRPG
they're
set
just-
in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war.
They're just going right
And
now.
Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller.
Hey! That look familiar.
About a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are
Things
more
I
than
love,
entertainment.
Cranberry.
Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
That's not the Disco Elysium.
Requiem.
That's not the Disco Elysium dev studio. Wait, is this the game I had a sponsor for? Oh, it had the... Didn't it have a sexy furry guy? Move out of the way, titties. Where's the furry guy? Oh, you can't see him.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life. And I can't get rid of you.
Unbeatable.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
It is fate that brought us together.
Shisha, such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What is he?
Let me guess. This is the. This is the buffest guy they have.
Shisha, such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
You're ignorant.
They don't have anybody thicker than that.
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Behind this gate. The ground is shaking. It's people.
Oh. Okay.
We have to take it down.
Level 60 bisexual?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle. Time for the final reckoning.
Honor of Twink's World. Squid Game feels like the party ended 3 hours ago when he's still here. Oh, I'm not crazy about extraction shooters.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part? It is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special.
I have to pee! I have to pee first.
tonight, we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur, Expedition 33.
That's my favorite song! Yeah, what happened is the guitar. I need a rock. I need a rock. I need a cock. Kill yourself. Wait, you guys don't know the meme? The dank meme? I think next time, I know this guy composed it and stuff, but like, because they can't fucking figure out the audio, they should just play a background with the background soundtrack and just let her sing. I thought they were gonna have a band, I guess not.
It was absolutely
Game
beautiful.
Awards, they have an orchestra,
Absolutely
so
amazing.
they'll be fine.
Thank you so much, and we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have
Oh.
fought to keep peace.
Greetings!
The Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the BDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
I like forehead. I don't like,
Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness.
I don't like that like 2010 boy band hairstyle where it's like a mop and it goes like that. Yeah, that. I don't like that. Not this guy, the other guy.
Stay away from the Dark Dragon seal.
Yeah, I don't like this hair on guys. It looks juvenile.
Go back home to your little
Show a little forehead.
Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
Close enough. Welcome back, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a
Ninja
mortal
Gaiden.
such as yourself has heard of me. I'm sure. Die.
insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam.
Yeah, could you get me to get a conversation with the Monster Hunter Wilds devs? Yeah, I just have one question. Fix optimization! Optimization! Shave pussy!
Now,
optimization!
Gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian
Shave! Ding!
From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Open world shooter.
Freeze! ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes
What did they
to
make
drop.
before?
Everyone stand by.
I bet you they actually just showed you everything you can do in the game. Like, that's it. There's nothing else. I just have a sense for these things. I can feel it in the air when I see it.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
What?
Yes, like that.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hello. Hi. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm a boss. Get it right. If you don't think, say
And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
with no FAS like that. Jump scene like that. Body right face. Ooh, yeah, you like that. Oh, you like that? Yeah, you like that. Oh, you like that? Yes, like that.
I feel like Miranda from Devil Wears Prada when I watch these trailers. A hero shooter? Groundbreaking. Arena hero shooter?
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Target show 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's still in the water. We better consider the hunt. Over.
I hope they have figurines.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your own self.
Please be evil. Please be an evil bitch. Please be an evil bitch. Please be an evil bitch.
This way.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's Silent Hill. She has a dark past that she doesn't reveal to you immediately. Like fucked up things she did. Please have teeth in your vagina.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are.
No, I already theorized the entire plot on the first
You
reveal.
need to start getting ready.
And I guarantee you I'm at least 70% correct.
It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No, it's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
Maybe that's something she said to the girl. Things of the
It
Rion.
must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
She betrayed her childhood friend. I need that fox man, muscular and topless, now. Quickly! Oh, nice nails. Where do you get them done? The animations look too floaty for my liking. It needs more impact. Thanks, Friggs. It's a bit scuffed, but... What is that? God Divina Omendendia? Yeah, no one's gonna remember that. Live Joe Mama?
Traveler ND3500. Initiating the travel log.
Is this Glorp? Oh, Kronos! That's one of the ones I wanted to look.
Agent of a shadowy faction
I wanted
known
to
only as
see.
the Collective. And in Kronos: The New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead.
Yeah.
When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your
It's not very good at writing their own stuff.
The New Dawn.
So we'll see. Yeah, the one good game, the one like truly exceptional game Bloober had was Silent Hill, which it was not their writing. Everything else was forgettable and trash.
Are you glad to see me?
Penis head.
Friend.
That's not looking very smooth FPS. Dead Space? Oh my god! Callisto Protocol found dead in a ditch.
Stay calm.
Please have good story. What the fuck, James Sunderland? Please have good writing. Please have good writing. Please have good writing. Please have good writing. You get extra resources for pre-ordering the single-player game early.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
It said 3 shotgun shells and some other stuff.
Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels, get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's gotta be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle.
Well, the Outer Worlds vibe is very ironic. So I think they're playing into that.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Can you have sex with them?
And no, you can't sleep with them.
What's the fucking point then?
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Inzoi, dude, the Inzoi, the Sims game It was the most like nothing I have ever played. I think it's crazy the amount of people that are like, oh my god, you can talk about crypto with them. And it was like, okay, sure, but you know, all these options are the exact same thing, right? Like, it doesn't actually elicit a different reaction. It is the most like, here, I'm gonna jingle some keys in front of you, and then people are like, oh my god, the keys are jingling! It's so good! Isn't The Sims? No, The Sims has way more quirks. Isn't this still in early access? This game is unfinished and they have a free DLC. That's what? Maybe you should finish your game first. I think Inzoi as a game is the appeal is very well. If I were to compare Inzoi to a country, it would be Dubai. Not the Dubai that local Dubai people actually live in, but the Dubai that is sold to tourists. That's Inzoi to me.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final conflict.
Wait, what? Is this an anime? Isn't this is the anime I saw so many people complain about? It's like, oh yeah, it's like a really good story action, but then this guy's a pervert. And then I remember someone talking about they like watching this with their kid, but then he goes awooga boopy boopy. And they're like, oh jeez.
あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち
Anime
受け
with
て
a
る気がする
pervert.
んだ。
Tree found in forest. You know what didn't have that? Delicious in dungeon.
楽な冒険じゃないだろう
The
な。
only fan service was Senshi panties.
たくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。
We have so many boobies to grope.
さてさてさて
Boobies!
CBT 募集
We
が始ま
have
るってよ。
join us to grope boobies now. Boobie. Job slot. Oh yeah. Cozy game. Cozy slop. I remember I tried to play Bash and I got bored. I did like Transistor. I think it's probably because there's a diva serving in it. Roll slot. Dodge slot. Repeat slop. Shop slop. Moonlighter 2 slop. Would I not give a bash? I think I just got bored. It was a long time ago.
My fire. Don't listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
So weary is the wanderer. blood treads.
Thanks, Shimojo. Please have good writing. Please have a good story. 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 Please have a good story.
There was some big news.
Please.
Date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how
What is
you
shaved
survive.
pussy? This is shaved pussy. Sorry, not you, Shocks. 1 second. I just have to find. It's a song. Let me find it. Here it is.
Did you want to hear my new song?
Yeah, of course.
Alright. Shake that pussy for me. Shake that pussy for me.
Why does it sound like something mining in the background? Why do I like?
And then I found out he says shake, not shave. It's shake that pussy, not shave. After a whole day or two of me and Marshall just saying shave, 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 and then Marshall just went with it. He also told me at one point, he was like, I think it's shake. And my mind just did not acknowledge that.
It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home.
Oh, wait, wow.
And of exile.
Building.
To find peace, we must brave the deep. Here, the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens.
There's a crafting survival action.
We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Shave, 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 shave that pussy, shave, shave, shave that pussy.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Me when I press F1, F3. Holy! Age of Empires, that's the game with the titty ads. We are fucking under attack. Archers! Thanks, Sid. It's not that. Wow. Oriental. Kingdom Come? Yeah, it is. I fucking recognize that anywhere.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Woo, Henry! Oh, the acid face!
Ready? We can begin.
I don't think, unless there's like a big story, I don't think I'm gonna play. It just seems like it's just like base improvement.
You'll
Yeah.
put your blacksmithing skills
I'm like,
to the
whatever.
test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right.
Okay.
Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
I remember this game's visibility and clarity pissed me off. I couldn't see shit. They also got review bombed by Christians. Yeah, the Google reviews for them, there was a lot of people going like, this is satanic and promoting blah, 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 blah. It did happen. I remember. I saw it. Shave pussy, shave, 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 pussy, shave, 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 pussy, shave, pussy, shave, 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 pussy, shave, 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 pussy, shave, 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 pussy.
Awesome!
That was pretty good. I was on beat.
Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Yo! That coat is insane! Oh my gosh! Diva! And the sword and the... Okay! Wow! Oh! That's 4 people that passed the fit check.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal...
Personally, I would actually add padded shoulders to this for a more angular and even more, like, towering silhouette. Not that I'm a fashion, though.
Our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most.
That's all I know about World of Warcraft.
The bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
I want to have a conversation with her, but we have to both be on Ambien.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides...
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon.
What if you're an elf and your eyebrows are limp? Do you get bullied?
The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
Little elves.
Holy shit! It's Lilith!
Weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you.
You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
She doesn't look menacing. She looks like she has those like pleading eyes.
The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through.
Okay, so here's okay. Someone said this was so bad the people in the WoW server to complain. You know why? Because nobody's serving. This trailer is lacking. Like she doesn't even have a flare when this mother just shows up. She just fucking stands there. Like,
you see, she understands.
Nope. A standing emoji.
Am I made one with all that is sacred?
Time for more standing.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through. I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will.
People are barely moving when they talk. Is it because like, oh, they were cut? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because you know how sometimes you're watching anime and then suddenly when the characters are talking and they don't even move, just their mouth moves, and then you know there was a budget cut.
Your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us. The sun will rip.
This is Aura. Okay, I mean, I don't know these characters, but did you notice she hasn't moved at all? The whole time she was on screen, she just stood. And then she disappeared. They didn't even make her, like, fly away or anything. She just disappeared. I think they ran out of budget to animate her.
Nice eyebrows.
Thanks, Skylark.
Honorius, the whispers of the damned.
Words will not save you. Show yourself.
So, the soldier returns, and with such purpose. No longer the conflicted soul.
She's always like that? No, you're trying to use logic to explain the lack of creative direction. It's like when I complain about oh, reloading in this game is really slow, and someone would say, well, realistically you would reload pretty slow. I was like, no, we are obviously casting aside realism, because if we're adding realism, why is there no pooping and shitting?
You deceived me. Right.
And our son.
I made it right. To satisfy.
No.
I mean, look at her. Even she's standing still, but she's interacting with something.
They do not want you.
The character is designed to look stiff from the start. No, you're not understanding the creative direction and how you can break certain rules in art.
We made a choice.
You were talking about something else completely. Cause look, Lilith is also still standing still completely. She walks a little bit. But the direction is completely different.
You will learn pain, only glimpsed in myth.
Yeah, she just served. I think the cinematic team budget cut 100%. Cutscene versus gun to scene.
Yeah. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvE.
Nobody does it better than Blizzard. The ironic part is Diablo is also part of Blizzard, but then it's just like the budget team for the Diablo cinematic is the child like in the pool and it's being held up by the parents. And then there's the skull sitting in the bottom of the pool or of the ocean that's just rotting away. Yeah.
Where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Crazy because WoW makes so much money. Oh, 100%.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
people still buy the garbage cinematic or not? That's not the point. I'm critiquing it from an arts point of view. You just spoiled the boss fight.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you...
I remember I used to, when my dad would beat me before dinner or something, and I'd cry into my bowl of rice, and he would yell at me for crying at the dinner table. I can't see shit. The rain effect. Who started the horror trope of head going and like glitching around? Was it's gotta be one of those like old movies, Jacob's Ladder or something, right?
Let's go back to the start.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before.
Did Exorcist have the blur effect though? Yeah, Silent Hill does it, but I thought Silent Hill took inspo from something else. Yeah, I'm not talking about your head shaking, it's the specific blur effect application. How many fucking tanks are there? What the big tank is infiltrating gaming? Like, people are worried about woke, but it's big tank we should worry about. Akira slide the tank. Oh, mama. They definitely will. What the fuck? What did that do? Heat. That's heat. That's heat.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
Okay, so what I'm looking forward to in Ghost of Yotei is because it just showed us that she had a traumatic childhood where she watches someone die in front of her. I really want to see how much better they told the same story. Better than Assassin's Creed Shadows. Thank you. Continue. And And right there, I'm guessing that's when she first killed somebody. Because the character in Assassin's Creed Shadows also goes through the same thing. This is my first time killing somebody.
Are you going to give me a line?
Holy shit! It's the... Empire State Building.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle.
Oh, vengeance!
Thought of killing you.
Oh, and it's also vengeance. Oh, jeez. When you show up to the function wearing fucking Temu designer clothes, and then you see a real bad bitch come in with Archive Alexander McQueen. This is what this game is giving. Okay, it looks laggy as fuck.
Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I
You guys
feel
got any
like
more frames?
That's what I am.
Okay. What's this with this trend of announcing DLCs when the game isn't even out? What are they gonna announce? Like, I feel like it's gonna start power creeping because they want to. It's like while they have your attention, they're gonna announce something in the future, even though their first thing hasn't even come out yet. The multiplayer DLC, yeah, is gonna get power crept, and then they're gonna be like announcing. I don't know. They're gonna be like announcing Assassin's Creed 16, and then in that announcement, they're gonna announce Assassin's Creed 28.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei, out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows.
Do you
Back
guys
in
have
June at Summer Game
figurines?
Fest, we gave you
Collectibles?
the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and
Gonna fill
tonight
my shelves.
we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key.
No,
to
I
surviving
like. Okay,
what's
so
coming.
the Reanimal had a collector's edition thing, and it had like this like pig with its guts spilling out, and I like that vibe.
Man, hang on. You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone.
She a gunching.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
She wearing shoes
Who
on
was
the
it?
bed?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Oh, Emma Stone. Voice actress? Follow mom. Yay!
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry. I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out.
Mom, why did you deploy the T-virus?
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Mom, why did you deploy the T-virus over an entire city? That's so long!
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first
good thing
players
he corrected that statement. He was like, "What the most wishlisted game coming out of summer's Gamescom?" I was like, "You just said the most wishlisted game was Silksong, you fucking liar!" And then he added on to it, and I was like, "Okay."
hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close, but the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
You didn't walk away with extra frames?
Help me out. You ain't even trying. It's on me.
Yeah, this is Death Stranding 3.
Where's the mountain? Hey, falling flat, losing again. Drop that Cosworth. Master will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
Chinese.
Not scolding, not flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and...
No, it's great. It's great. I just didn't expect it to be Chinese.
They're coming for us.
Ganondorf! That's Chinese for Ganondorf,
There's a
yeah.
special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kuei, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shox for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thank you for coming back again, Shox. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
No, we only got 4 well-dressed people, unfortunately. And it was the World of Warcraft lady, Yoshi P, Ellie Purnell, and the other Ellie Purnell, Maximus. Oh wait, they did announce So Song. Wait, did they announce it? Yeah, they did. I forgot. It was a short one. Oh, the music is gonna be crazy. Fishing Hello. September 4th! That's one day after my birthday. Thanks, Team Cherry, for specifically releasing this as my birthday present. For me, just me. For me. Me. It's for me. It's for me. Me. Mine. Me.